There's a moment in recovery where you realize something terrifying and liberating. Not that addiction stole your time, not that it stole your energy. It stole something far more valuable. What? Your attention. And once you see that, you can't unsee it, because your attention is your destiny. And today I'm going to show you this law that I discovered. The law of attention. And how addiction hijacked mine, how recovery reclaimed it, and how this one law explains everything from manifestation to identity to destiny. We say pay attention like it's nothing, like it's just a cute phrase that teachers use before they emotionally collapse. But when you break the word down, and I mean like etymology, Latin roots, Indiana Jones archaeology, attention literally means to stretch yourself towards something, not look at it, not notice it. Stretch yourself toward it, which means every time you pay attention, you're spending the most valuable currency you have, your identity. And addiction is the pickpocket that steals your wallet while you're busy stretching toward the wrong thing. Addiction doesn't just hijack your brain chemistry, it hijacks your focus. It becomes the gravitational center of your mind. Every thought bends toward it, every emotion orbits it, every decision is influenced by it. Addiction is basically that one friend that keeps saying, bro, let's go hang out, except instead of hanging out, it ruins your life and steals your shit. Here's the metaphysical part. Where your attention goes, your identity follows. Where your identity goes, your destiny follows. So addiction wasn't just a habit, it was a destiny engine, pulling me toward a future that I didn't choose. Recovery wasn't just quitting. Recovery was reclaiming the steering wheel of my destiny. Here's the law in its cleanest form. What you repeatedly stretch your mind toward becomes the architecture of your identity. Your identity becomes the architecture of your fate. This chain never breaks, it never fails, it never stops. It's the law behind all other laws. The law of attraction, the law of assumption. Attention is the source code. You don't attract what you want. You attract what your attention sculpted you into. You don't manifest what you assume. You manifest what your attention reinforces. Attention is the prime mover. Now let's get metaphysical, but not in the way that makes people think I'm going to sell crystals shaped like Elon Musk. Attention is summoning. Every focus summons an archetype. Focus on fear, summon the shadow. Focus on courage, summon the hero. Focus on recovery, summon the higher power. Focus on abundance, summon the sovereign. Focus on creation, summon the architect. Attention is spell work disguised as psychology. It's like magic wearing a lab coat. In my recovery content, I use 3 characters. Me in recovery, me in active addiction, and my higher power. Sure, sometimes it's funny storytelling, but there's metaphysics behind it. Me in active addiction steals attention. Me in recovery redirects attention, and my higher power elevates attention. That's the law of attention in action. It's not just entertainment, it's identity architecture. Here's the part that should be taught in school. Your attention is being bid on every second. Apps want it, ads want it, people want it, your cravings want it, your trauma wants it, your old identity wants it, your future identity wants it, and you are the auctioneer. And most people don't even know they're running an auction. They think attention is free. It's not. Attention is the currency you use to buy your future. When I realized attention was currency, I looked back at my addiction and thought, wow, I was basically just giving my attention like free samples at Costco. Except instead of tiny pizza bites, it was my entire destiny. And instead of a friendly old lady offering them, it was, well, addiction. And addiction doesn't wear a hairnet. Addiction doesn't follow hygiene protocols. Addiction is the guy who shows up to Costco without shoes. Recovery isn't just sobriety, it's attention sovereignty. It's the moment you stop stretching toward destruction and start stretching towards destiny. It's the moment you stop paying attention to craving and start paying attention to creation. It's the moment you stop investing in your old identity and start investing in your future self. Recovery is the act of buying your life back with attention. If you're still watching this, here's the truth. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own. More valuable than money, more valuable than time, more valuable than energy, because attention creates all of those. Attention is the seed of wealth. Attention is the engine of recovery. Attention is the architect of identity. Attention is the sculptor of destiny. Guard it, direct it, invest it, stretch toward the future you want, because your fate is not written in the stars. It's written in the direction of your attention. And now that you know the law, you can't unknow it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. It all helps a lot. I make videos about drug and alcohol recovery. Do all the things. If my videos hit, look up a follow. Peace.